Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. Guess what I did today? I played video games. All day. Like, all day. I mean, not for fun. Although kind of for fun. Kind of. I play video games all the time anyway for Stephen Plays, but today was a little different. I was still playing for Stephen Plays, but the circumstances that surrounded me playing it, made it feel a little less like work. What game did I play? Well, of course, the one that I'm wearing on my shirt. Well, Born to Kill isn't a game. I mean, it might be, but I've never heard of it. Fallout. Still working my way through this additional Fallout content that I'm trying to present. It was supposed to come out a week and a half ago. I could not get it done. And in retrospect, I realized, of course I couldn't get it done. The amount of work that had to go into this is ridiculous. And I would have had like 3 days to do it. Of course I didn't get it done. It took a lot of work today. But it didn't feel so much like work because it required basically no commentary. There was a little tiny commentary I had to record, but otherwise it was just playing the game. I'm more or less, for those who haven't been following the series and don't know what this is about, I'm more or less kind of getting some B-roll. I'm doing a lot more than just that, but I'm also getting some B-roll. And yeah, it's time consuming. It's really, really time consuming. But I did get to just play the game and not have to talk and not have to think about that and just experience the game in big chunks, which is something I don't normally do. People have asked me for Skyrim and then also Fallout, how is it you're able to play a game for 2 or more years and not get burnt out or not get bored of the game? And honestly, I think the answer is just that I don't play it in very big amounts. In Skyrim, I was playing Skyrim basically 20 to 30 minutes twice a week. And for Fallout, I'm playing it 40 minutes twice a week. And that's not very much. Like, 40 minutes in Fallout is enough to do, like, a quest, maybe a quest and a half. So there's so much to do that you're always like, oh, man, I wonder what's going to happen next. I wonder what's going to happen next. So, you know, it's easy to stretch a game out for 2 to 3 years and still not be bored of it because you're still only getting a chance to experience it in these tiny little chunks. But over the last little bit, and especially today with all of the time that I've put into Fallout, it's felt really different because normally I would play a little bit and then I'd have to stop. And now I'm in a position where I don't have to, you know, and I can't. I have to keep moving. I have to go as fast as possible. In fact, I have to run. I've been doing a lot of running in the game. But it's been fun to experience it this way, and it's been fun to not have to worry about doing commentary, at least not yet. That's going to come soon. And actually, if you look at my shoulder, you'll see Spotify open, and I got to listen to music while playing the game, which never happens. I mean, you can't make a video and listen to music at the same time, so that was a unique experience too. I've just been jamming out all day while I, you know, run through the Commonwealth doing all of these various quests and stuff. So, yeah, it's been a little hectic, and it's been a little stressful, but the stress hasn't come from the game itself. The stress has come from everything surrounding the game and the fact that there's all of this stuff that has to get done. And I've talked about it already, but October is the busiest month of the year. And that's coincidental. Like, we didn't plan for October to be the busiest month of the year, but we have all these other projects that kind of converged into this one month. And it just so happens that all this crap for Fallout is happening at the exact same time. Once again, we didn't plan it that way, and this is the worst month it could have happened, but it's happening, and I've decided that instead of putting something off and saying, let's delay this, I said, no, let's juggle it all. And so far, we're juggling. We've dropped, if you want to call it dropping the ball, I mean, we've had to delay this episode of Fallout a little bit, but other than that, we've kept up everything, and there's so many releases. And in the midst of this, I'm releasing a ton of vlogs. I've been trying to release 3 a day, and I've actually been doing that for over a week. Today was the first day I couldn't do it. I only released 1 vlog today, but other than that, I've been releasing 3 to try and catch up. So we're juggling a lot over here, and I know, once again, you guys will get this vlog later, but for right now, it's a weird feeling. It's a feeling of, like, accomplishment because we're getting a lot done, but then also, you know, there's this voice in the back of your head like, holy crap, we have so much to do. But we're doing okay, and we're just trying to more or less survive through this week to get the Fallout stuff done, regain our footing to work on more like Super Nintendo stuff that we need to do, and then start preparing for Extra Life. Our lives are staying crazy, but it's a very rewarding kind of crazy, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everything turns out. Anyway, that's it for today, and that's a very accurate representation of my day, because I literally played Fallout the entire day. But I mean, as of recently, my life has become Fallout, and I'm looking forward to. I mean, I love Fallout. I'm really looking forward to finishing up this part of it and getting back to my 40 minutes at a time stuff, because this has been fun, but also very, very stressful of knowing that you get to play the game, but you have to get to a certain point, or the episode's going to be late again, and I really don't want to disappoint anyone. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?